We're Nicki and Carlo and we live in Positano, Italy, except we also just bought a house in Tuscany, which we're currently renovating, so we live there too. Join us as we turn this house and olive grove into a dream home and get to grips with living in two different parts of Italy. Today we're bringing you along for a day in our lives. It's Sunday morning around 7:30 a.m. I've just woken up, Carlo has already vanished, but my faithful hounds are waiting for me by my bedside. It's the second Sunday of the month, which means that the antiques market in Vico Pisano for the day. I want to get there nice and early and maybe pick up some good bargains. While I visit the bathroom, Holly goes downstairs, but Indy won't go down until I do. I think she's waiting for me to take her on squirrel control. Spoiler, there aren't any squirrels, but don't tell Indy that. Good morning.
Non riuscivo a dormire, sono venuto qua.
Ah, dopo quell'allarme.
No, anche prima, ero già sveglio.
Good morning, Holly Poo. Hello, doggies. Would you like to go and check for squirrels?
Andiamo a cercare, andiamo a vedere dove stanno. Partenza! Partenza non si ha questa volta.
Indy does this so often that she has actually carved a pathway through to the tree where she barks at. What are you doing? What are you doing? You should know by now there's no squirrels up the tree. It has become a bit of an obsession and she is ruining the bark on the tree. I have to wrap it in something.
Che roba andare?
Siamo pronti?
Sì, non tardi, però nemmeno vogliamo andare alle 9, voglio dire. Alle 9 devo andare.
Sì. Lots of people are talking about intermittent fasting and smugly not needing breakfast, but I just can't do it. I love my breakfast. This morning I might as well have skipped it though. I tried to sit down with a cup of rhubarb, but got up to find something to read. Then I remembered my glasses are still by the bed. Just as I sit back down again, Carlo had an idea.
So, che facciamo oggi?
I declare today an English-speaking day. You have to speak English all day, except with Lorenzo, where I give you permission to speak in Italian. And if you buy anything, you can talk to the stall holders. So with me and Marie and all of our viewers, you have to speak in English.
Okay. You giving me the permission to talking in Italian with Lorenzo?
Yes.
Okay. I don't need your permission.
No, I know.
You know. Okay, you're right. So, what we do today?
We're going to go to the market in Vico Pisano because I haven't been since May. June we were in Italy. June we were in Positano. Mm-hmm. July and August they don't do it because it's too hot. September I was in England. Mm-hmm. October we were in Positano. So this is the first time since May.
Okay.
So I'd like to get there earlier rather than later so we can have a good look around, maybe find something, but meet up with Lorenzo and Marie for a second breakfast.
Okay.
And have fun. And then we'll decide afterwards. No plans.
Okay. I have time to give you a second hand of pint outside.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. No. But you've got time to take...
Come on,
No.
just.
It'll take you
think
2
less-
hours.
No, 1 hour or less. I promise you.
Do you have to do that now? Can we do that when we come back?
Come on.
When we come back.
You call me when you are ready, and you know I have just 5 minutes for get me ready for outside.
But you won't stop when I'm ready.
Yeah.
You won't. You never do.
Yeah, I stop. I promise you.
Oh, well, go now then, quickly. Run.
Come on.
I'll help you. Have you got 2 brushes?
Thank you.
We'll do it together.
Yeah, if you want.
I take my tea back upstairs and change into my work clothes. I'm much faster at painting than Carlo, and he doesn't really enjoy doing it. So the more I can help, the quicker we'll be finished. I've been living in these crusty old jeans for the last week or so, and I'm sick to death of them. You'll see more of what we've been doing in next week's video. The dogs have followed me upstairs again. My little Velcro buddies, they stick to me wherever I go. I end up necking my lukewarm tea by the sink. Maybe I can have breakfast later.
I need my glasses. Thank you.
So we've got to paint all of this and all of this. Bloody hell, these black dogs are everywhere. When we got the house, this wall was partly pale blue and partly unpainted. I did paint it back in January to match the house, but the colour match was wrong and we ended up changing the house colour anyway. As it's a north-facing veranda, we decided just to whitewash it to brighten it up.
Ah, con quello fai molto più veloce però.
Of course. You have to go to Vico Pisano, speak English.
You do a great job, Nicki. Oh, you finish in 10 minutes, not in 1 hour.
Exactly, that's the point. I'm supposed to be getting ready to go out. I'm now going to be covered in paint.
What? You are here.
And you are still here.
Oh my god. I think you need to do this job for a professional, Nicki.
Instead of making videos, you want me to go out and paint people's houses every day?
But maybe sometime you can help people like Maurizio.
I don't think he'd be too impressed. And we're done. I wash the rollers and brushes and leave Carlo to put away the paint, keeping my fingers crossed that he'll stop painting and come and get ready to go out. Finally, I get to change into some nice clean clothes. It takes me a moment to decide whether to wear this cardigan or that one, but then I realise I'll be outside most of the day and it's not that warm, so I choose a jacket instead. I quickly put on a little makeup, and as I can't hear Carlo inside yet, I decide to try and have breakfast again. On Sundays, I treat myself to a fresh cornetto or toast with butter and jam instead of my usual granola and yogurt. What on earth is he doing? I thought he'd finished. It's 9:10.
Sono le 10?
9:10.
Ah, sono le 10.
Sì.
Okay. I'm finished. 2 minutes. I promise, 9:30 ce l'andiamo.
I wanted to be there at 9:30.
Ok. I prossimi giorni verrà a piovere, ecco perché sto qui.
I might as well get on with a little bit of work while I'm waiting for him.
Ready?
Okay, let's go. thing he is really good at is forgetting things.
Riproviamo.
So we've managed to come out with one dog lead and 2 dogs, and we normally have loads in the cars. For some reason there's none in this car at all. We do have a rope, so Holly is going to be tied up with a rope.
Cos'è che tocca di scegliere? Un nuovo guinzaglio di oro. Trovato qualcosa di interessante?
C'è un sacco di cose interessanti. Questo mi piace, questo è carino. Oh, lovely.
Cosa ti piace?
Queste bottiglie grandi.
Sì, sono tutte soffiate tranne che alcune che adesso gli dico.
Bellezza, reclamo, non era
ok.
proprio per fare una cosa particolare.
No, sono molto belle però. L'unica cosa è che questi in casa.
Ci sono questi.
Ti piace quello?
Lei non saprei.
Except we don't have anything blue. It's the wrong colour. It should have been green or orange.
Come stai?
Io meravigliosamente fra i pomodori e i cioccolati.
Tra pomodoro e cioccolato. Ma questo per metterci le uova dentro?
No, per quando
Uova,
dobbiamo
frutta,
raccogliere un po' di frutta,
pomodori.
cose.
Uova, frutte, pomodori,
Sì.
patate, cipolle,
Il pane?
anche il pane. Sì. Le monetine, i telefonini.
Are you looking for something in particular?
I'm looking for lamp bases or vases or bottles that could be lamp bases. And I'm always still looking for a little piece of furniture that could go at the top of the staircase. And whatever else I find. I've got my basket for my fruit. We've got a bottle, big bottle that's going to go outside by the pool that we'll pick up later. And we've got a whole load more to explore. Come on.
I thought these would be interesting for Lorenzo, being the barman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've just bumped into Marie, but that's not very surprising because we're about 20 meters from her house.
Era una fabbrica, sì, che ora non c'è più questa fabbrica che faceva anche delle nobili donne dell'epoca del
bellissimo.
Rinascimento.
I'd lost Marie for a while, I found her again. I need to teach her something. I need to teach you the Positano whistle.
What's that?
So it's a whistle that people in Positano do to get each other's attention, and it works really well. So if you do in the middle of Positano, everybody who lives there will turn around because they'll think it's for them. But it's really useful when you're in other places and you've lost each other, and you can whistle and they'll whistle back and you can find each other, and it works really well.
Fantastic. We don't have one of those in Vico Pisano. In fact, I was looking for you. I was like, where is she?
And
Where
in fact,
is she?
I was over there and I saw you and I went, and there was nothing, no reaction whatsoever.
I'll go next time.
Just popped back to Marie's for a wee break. It's very handy that they live right in the centre of the village because I don't know if there's any public bathrooms around and there's probably tons of people waiting at the bar, so it's really handy that I can come back here. I have with me Holly and her 20-metre long rope, which is ridiculous, which I'm now carrying around in the fruit basket. So this is our setup. Dog with a rope attached and the rope is in the fruit basket. Right, it is second breakfast time. Time to come to the bar. Now the others should be here somewhere. I can't see them anywhere. Maybe they've gone to check out the market. Now this is the sort of side table that I've been looking for, but this one is too big for what I need. What a shame.
Questi mobili qui li facevano per l'incasso
Ecco, sono io il marito, dovevo mettere a me là dentro.
Pensaci bene che questa perché hai visto c'ha tutti gli scomparti. C'ha gli scomparti che ci mette a pezzi.
Questo mi piace. In cucina.
Nel muro con te dentro.
È di Piemonte.
Marie is buying the wardrobe.
Due, abbiamo 3 uomini.
Ah, ma siete 3 uomini? Vedi questa come è piazzata. Oh. Questo è piazzato, ragazzi.
I've just realised it's like a convention of men and women in green coats.
It's the moda in Italy.
It certainly is.
Yes.
Deve essere questa misura per i piani.
While they're taking the wardrobe or the cupboard back to Marie's house, I'm going back over to the other side of town to pick up that big glass bottle that we bought and put it in the car so we don't have to think about it later, because I don't know what time the market stalls pack up and go, but I don't want to be sitting down at lunch somewhere and have to get up and go and get it, so I'd rather do it now. It's already 12:30, so rather than a second breakfast, we're all sitting down and we're having lunch at the bar because the bar suddenly has started serving lunch here. The menu looks really good.
Did you see pictures of that one that's like a reclaimed quarry and it fills with water and it eats?
Livorno.
Yeah, it's south of Livorno.
Yeah. And it's quarry.
Devi avere pazienza, cara. Be patient.
This, yeah, you plant them in winter, and then I do another.
Tutti e due, brownie al cioccolato, bignè al cioccolato, bignè alla crema, questo è un pan di Spagna alle nocciole, pistacchio, frutti di bosco e mango.
Ok.
Dobbiamo comprare una mucca anche, amore.
We give it to Elizabeth for Christmas for her goats.
Sì, è uscito 2 giorni fa. How do you know?
Because she put it on Facebook, on Instagram, yeah.
È carina però, dai.
Signori che vengono di solito.
Andiamo a mungere la mucca adesso.
Grazie.
Ciao.
What does that mean?
We've got this little sign which means forbidden to fish. Fishing is forbidden, which we will put up by the swimming pool because we don't have our own private lake.
It's hilarious.
We're back at the car. We have offered to take something back for one of the ladies that was with us. She bought a chest of drawers, just a little chest of drawers, and she said it wouldn't fit in her car. So Cara was like, well, we'll take it back for you. It'll fit in our car. We said, like, what car have you got? Thinking she'd say like a Smart or a Mini Cooper. She's got a Maserati.
A Maserati.
So we're going to go and pick up her chest of drawers and then maybe tomorrow take it over to her house, which would be nice because it's always nice to see other people's houses.
Eccolo qua. Aspettate lì all'incrocio.
Sì, grazie.
Guarda, è bello, è pulito, c'è anche la carta.
Sì, hanno rifatto tutto.
Sì, molto bello.
Nice vase for the table. So this I thought we would put here, and it'll be for umbrellas and hiking sticks and things like that. This is for fruit, so when it's summer we can go and pick Giovanni's apples and Roberto's plums and
the next summer.
Next summer, yeah, and the cherries if we're here for cherry season, but we needed a fruit basket, so that's what that's for.
Okay, but
I don't know where I'm going to keep it.
I don't know how you spell this in English.
How you spell it?
Come si chiama questo in inglese?
How you... What is...
What is the word for this in English?
Basket. Oh no,
Basket.
Basket.
Oh, like a game? Basket?
No, that's basketball.
Okay.
And that's
This is
because
the basket
you throw the ball into a basket.
Okay.
That's not yours. Thank you. That one's yours. Good girl. Right, we've literally just got in. I can already hear Carlo doing stuff with tools. What's he up to? Che sta facendo?
Io penso che qui c'è bisogno di una terza mano.
Again?
Tu che pensi?
I think it's okay. I think we can leave it.
Si vedono...
Doesn't have to be perfect. I think we need another coat over this side.
Okay.
On this bit of wall.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Ha bisogno di 2 viti per metterlo. Vado a prendere.
no.
Ok, bene, le viti non escono. Piccoli.
It is Sunday afternoon, which means we have a video going live in about an hour and a half, and I've just remembered I haven't done the trailer. So I always make a trailer which I put on Instagram for the video, and I put it out at the same time with a link underneath to the video. So I'm gonna go and make that trailer now. So Elizabeth was asking me the other day how I do this. How do I make the trailers? My trailers are about 30 seconds. So this is on iMovie. This is my video. So here is the, let's turn the volume down here. This is the intro before every video. So we don't want that in the trailer, so we can delete that. Basically, what I do is I want 30 seconds of stuff. So I'm gonna go through each little bit, pick out the fun bits, like maybe that bit there, and go through and just pick out maybe that bit there, not that. Find the fun, interesting looking bits and stick them together and delete everything else. This is a 24-minute video, and I'm aiming to end up with a 30, more or less, second trailer of 20 or 30 1 to 2 second clips. So I'm going to be deleting most of the video to get this. And I just keep a piece of music that's already there and use that. Very, very simple. Okay, I think I've done it. So this is the finished trailer.
Golden things. Just have to cut the tree. Gold rings. Gold leaves. Gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden. Golden things.
22 cratefuls, 8 crates. There we go, that will do. And it's almost time to go outside and watch the sunset. Let's have a look. now I just need to airdrop this to my phone, and then once the video is live, I will put it on Instagram. I used to put it on my stories, but I think I'm going to start putting them on as videos, because then in stories they vanish, and I quite like my little trailers, so I think I'm going to start putting them on my grid. And this will be the first one. Third coat of paint. And this is probably a good place to leave you as the sun goes down. Thank you for spending the day with us.